Hello everyone, here I'll be demonstrating how to use the app, the Parikshit Central. This app is available in the Play Store. This app has lot many features, but as of now we'll be having our demonstration of the examination part only. What I mean is how to use this app for giving exams. So let's start. We'll be moving to Play Store and we'll be downloading the app. The name of the app is Parikshit Central, the first one. Hit install. Wait for the download to get completed. So my download is completed. Let's open it. You'll be getting your user ID and password in your registered phone number. If not, then you may ask your registered organization for the same. As of now, I'll be typing a dummy ID and password. This is 9108, 108 and 108. So you see, the login is successful and you will be landing up in a page where the app is asking you to enter some details. As of now, I will be pressing the back to home button without filling any details as such. Allow all the necessary permissions that the app is asking for. Here you can see in the bottom there is a navigation bar with 5 items: home, study, tests, analysis and quiz. You can simply click on tests. And here you will be getting the list of examinations that you are supposed to give. As of now, there is only one active examination. For the demonstration purpose, this is demo exam. So let's download it. So as we can see, the download is finished. Now we can start our test. Hit on start button. Here you can see the list of instructions for the examination. You can go through it. Once you are done, hit on start test. Here, as we can see, the app is asking us to choose any one of these two options. What exactly this is? Either we can give the examination in the portrait mode or in the landscape mode. But if we have chosen any one of them, we cannot change it in between the examination. So it's recommended to choose meticulously any one of them. As of now, I will be preferring the portrait mode for the examination purpose. You can see the screen is pinned. This pinning is necessary in order to prevent you from accidentally touching the back button or home button. So simply accept the screen pinning by clicking Got It. Now you are in the examination platform. Right now we are in physics question number 1. To see the list of questions, simply click the button located on the right upper corner of the screen. Okay, so there are 10 questions. We can navigate throughout the questions by clicking directly on the question number. For example, if I will be clicking in question number 8. We can also swipe left and right to change the questions. We can see the timer is running. You can see the timer again on the upper right corner. We'll start from question number 1. Let's say for example, question number 1, click option A. For question 2, let's say the correct option I feel would be B. For question 3, option C. For question 4, option D. If we'll be going through the list of questions, you can see the answer palette marks the first 4 questions to be green. Green stands for the questions being attempted. Red stands for question being not attempted. Grey for not viewing the question even once. Let's say for example, I am feeling that I don't want to answer question number 4. So simply swipe the question up and there is a clear button. Hit the clear button and the option would be cleared. In case somebody is willing to attend a question in a later stage, they can hit the flag button. The flagging marks the question yellow. Yellow means you will be attempting the question somewhere in the later stage of the examination. You can scroll right and left, swipe through the questions, attempt all of them, whatever you feel the answer would be. And then once you are done, you are ready to hit the submit button. Before submitting, I would like to clarify some things. It is actually not recommended to receive any call in between the examination. So in case you will receive some call, simply cut it. Don't minimize the screen for more than 15 seconds. In case you will be minimizing the screen for more than 15 seconds, your examination will automatically be submitted. So please take care that the screen should not be minimized for more than 15 seconds in any case. Even if you will be receiving a call, that will be considered as the screen being minimized. So if you will be receiving a call, I repeat, cut the call within the 15-second time frame. Now, there is a limitation again in number of times the screen being minimized. Also, don't minimize the screen for more than 5 times. Minimizing the screen for more than 5 times will again automatically submit your examination. So take care of 2 necessary things while giving examination. Don't minimize the screen for more than 15 seconds, and again don't minimize the screen for more than 5 times. In any case, the examination will be automatically submitted otherwise. Okay? So now we'll be hitting the submit button. Once you'll hit the submit button, you'll be landing up in this screen where the app is simply asking you to submit the exam. Now, if you have come to this screen, even if you will press the back button, you will be landing up on this screen. Now you can see the demo exam is simply asking you for submission and not for reappearing the exam. Hit submit and you will be landing up in this screen once again. So the screen in between where you have appeared the examination will stay active only once. Hit submit button and your exam will be submitted to the server. This is a necessary step. You need to submit the examination anyhow. As you can see, the exam is being submitted and you have got your marks. Out of 10 questions, 3 questions were correct, 3 questions were incorrect, and as per the marking scheme, 3 into 4 12 minus 3. 4 for each correct answer, minus 1 for each wrong answer, and the platform has awarded 9 marks to this particular student. You can go in the exam analysis. This analysis happens to be the 4th option in the navigation bar. This analysis section basically allows us to download our answer paper. As of now, the answer paper is not being released from the organization side. You can check that by looking here. Now that the organization has released the solution, there is an option to download the paper. Simply hit the download button and wait for the download to complete. Once downloaded, you can simply click the Analyze button and the PDF of your solution is ready. You can scroll down, you can check what all answers you have done, was that correct, what was the correct answer, and that's all. You can also look into the details of what you have scored. That's all. Thank you very much.